Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we were starting up Chapter 5 here, and listening to this cheerful music while this threatening silhouette is dancing. I suppose it isn't actually that threatening though, dancing to the music. What is this thing again? I'm pretty sure we were told about it. The lava piranha or something? Yeah, Twink told us about this. No wait, Twink didn't tell us about this. No. We were told by someone. Oh yeah, we were told by the gourmet guy, and gourmet guy was like, better tell Mario about this piranha plant. Twink kinda forgot though. Although in Twink's defense, he was starstruck by one of the star spirits, so I don't blame him for forgetting. Anyway, enough rambling. Time to get going. If you want me to take you back to Toad Town, just ask. Yes, well, finally made it, eh? So this is Lava Lava Island. Smashing! Gracious! Behold, Mario! There! Off in the distance! The top of Mount Lava Lava! Triumphant! We must hurry! Make haste! Does anybody actually say smashing? This is where the whale comes and goes. Riding the whale sure was fun. Yeah, too bad you was in Mario's pocket the entire time. This is where all travelers first set foot on the beach of Lava Lava Island. Beautiful water, deep lush jungles, a huge volcano. There's something for everyone. I would question whether a huge volcano really counts as for everyone, but in the Mario world, sure. In case you're wondering, you have to press Z on the flower in order to be sent up. So this is kind of a neat place. In fact, I'm just going to tell you right now, this is my favorite chapter in the game. Perhaps you'll figure out why as we go along. Also, I totally see that there, but my inventory is about to fill up, so I'm going to grab it later. These beaches seem to go on forever, don't they? I've never seen some of these flowers. They're sure pretty. I should look for some shells if we have the time later. I'm going to take flowers and shells back to Goombaria. She'll be happy. And she'll also be jealous. Yarg! Help, I say! Help! I probably should have tried a little harder with that help. But, I don't need to worry too much about voice acting. If I actually tried voice acting, it would probably be really bad. Ow! Mario! You're supposed to attack the other guy, old bean! Do you have issues with me? A bit of jealousy, perhaps? No, I just like messing with you. Now let's see here. Aha! Grab that. Grab this. And one more right over here. Not really interested in that. Yeah! Get off! Ah! Dear me, I barely got away. That was rather rude, Mario, leaving me like that. Well, we can't all be heroes. Let's press on, Yoshi's! So yeah, if there's one reason why I love this chapter, it's these guys. Hi, hello, howdy. This is Yoshi's Village. You know, the hi, hello, howdy makes me wonder if it's implied that they were trying to, like, welcome us in different languages. Like, Aloha, Ohio, and that sort of thing. Mount Lava Lava, you say? Well, the volcano is just to the east of our village, but there's no way to reach it. Besides, the village leader said it's best not to get too close because it looks like it might erupt any day. That's typically what volcanoes do in these stories. Hey there, Mario. Have you met the ravens yet? I live at the top of the biggest tree in the village. Okay, before proceeding onward, you already know Mario? Is this the island that was featured in Yoshi's Island? I mean, it wasn't called Yoshi's Island in that game, so maybe not. I mean, it was called Yoshi's Island in that game. It's not called Yoshi's Island in this game. This island is called Lava Lava Island. Anyway, there are lots of ravens, but they never come down. They speak a different language from ours, too. Pretty mysterious, huh? Everyone says they're the disciples of the master of this island, Raphael the Raven, but you really think so? Huh, maybe this is the same island. Well, hello! If it isn't Mario, welcome to Lava Lava Island. This island's almost entirely covered by a thick jungle. Still, how can you beat living in this tropical climate? Good question. This Yoshi is really easy to talk to. I bet everybody likes him. He's so friendly. My Goomba once read me a book that My Goomba once read me a book that had a Yoshi in it, but I never really thought that they existed. It's so exciting to see him. I know, right? Oh, I'm so glad that they're adorable in this game. I mean, there is a bit of a blank stare to him, kind of like Cooper here. But that just means that they would get along just fine. I would assume. Welcome to you, Mario. I am the village leader of Yoshi's village. Why are village leaders always fat? Ah, you come seeking help. You wish to go to Mount Lava Lava, do you? The entrance to the volcano is in the jungle, but it's very difficult to get to it. The volcano has awakened as well. I think it may be too dangerous for you to go there. Nah, this is a video game. It's easy to go ahead and just, like, hang around lava, something like that. The point is, lava is safer in video games than it is in real life. The village leader is my friend. I mean, hello! How are you? But anyway, ever since he was a child, the village leader has had a very strong sense of personal responsibility. When I heard he was going to be the village leader, I wasn't surprised at all. Was he already fat at the time? I mean, no disrespect to actual fat people. I'm actually a little overweight myself in reality. It's just so cliché. Besides, Chubby is cute. Cliché, but cute. He's a Yoshi who is an old friend of the village leader. They've known each other since they were kids. I hear they pulled many a prank together. They must be really close pals if they've been friends for so long. Pranks, huh? Wonder what kind of pranks Yoshis would pull. Oh hey, Yoshi kids! Talk to them later. I want the spring. Oh hey, ravens. Those are big feet. Caw. Caw? Are you the Mario that Master Raphael the Raven was telling us about? Okay, that is definitely foreshadowing. Oracle of the Stars. Mario comes to this island. Mario is fated to meet Master Raphael the Raven. Call. Okay, that's not foreshadowing. That's actually just flat out telling us what's going to happen. Call? Don't suppose you can translate Goombario. He's a raven. Ravens are really cute. I told Cooper that, and he said I had a weird taste. Wait, Cooper talks to you? What's so weird about that? Aren't they cute, Mario? Those are big feet. Hi there, Neo Muse. Welcome to my stream here. You're just in time for the best chapter in the game. Or my favorite, anyway. We're the fearsome five of Yoshi's village. Yeah, we play hide and seek together. We can't leave the village, though, so it's sort of boring. I want to play somewhere bigger and more exciting. And I want to see the jungle. It's dangerous, you know. Now that'd be exciting. We're the fearsome five. When we arrive, it's live at 5. How long did it take you to come up with that one? We always stick together, even when we're being bad. Speaking of which, today's the day we put our secret plan into action. It's so cool! Only we 5 know the plan, and that's the way it has to be. Sorry, can't tell you. Oh man, I'm so excited. I hope I can find a lot of tasty fruit in the jungle. Why do I feel like you just told us? Oh, it's Mario. You're on an adventure or something, right? Wow, cool. Who's that with you? Is that your partner? Man, I wish I could be. That'd be a dream come true. It'd be a dream come true for me, too. Maybe in the next game. The grown-ups won't let us out of the village because they say it's too dangerous. That meddling old Cheep is always watching us, and she won't let us enter the jungle. We'll see about that. Us guys, the fearsome five, we aren't afraid of anything. I did notice the fish over there flopping around on the land, yes. I'll talk to her last. How are you, Mario? Hey, have you talked with the Cheep over there yet? No, I'm saving her for last. She's famous around here for being a great babysitter. Her name is Sushi. She watches over the kids. What would we do without her? Sometimes the kids complain about her, but kids are kids. By the way, an archaeologist named Colorado or something went into the jungle alone. He said he was making for Mount Lava, but the path ends halfway there. I wonder how far he got. Well, we'll get back to him eventually. We're the fearsome five of Yoshi's village. We're all best friends, you know. We're together when we play and when we get into trouble. We're always together. Of course, now we won't be. We're playing hide and seek, and I'm it. I hate being it. Considering you're all right here, it's probably not that difficult to find each other right now. Oh, welcome. We don't get visitors to this island very often. You should know that the jungle beyond here is dangerous. Our kids are forbidden to go in. Oh, and by the way, I just saw a Koopa guy who calls himself an archaeologist running in the opposite direction. He was saying something about finding a way to the volcano. Now there's a guy who's heading for danger. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine. Neo Muse says, can't say I'll be talky, I gotta finish drawing a fire bunny. Interesting. Is that what the new rabbit Pokemon is? Fire Elemental? Interesting choice of element. I would have expected grass. Oh, it's Mario! Hey Mario, are you looking for adventure? If you want, we'll go with you. You won't have to worry at all. Fearsome Five's got your back. Let's go to the jungle. We're not scared. We just can't ever go because that meddlesome old Cheep stops us. Yeah, let's go ahead and kind of figure out who this is here. Oh, it's so rare to have visitors these days. I'd love to stop and chat, but I have my fins full. I'm watching these boys who are very, very naughty, so they don't do anything dangerous. I can't prove it yet, but I bet they're planning something. Well, if they think they can fool old Yoshi, they'd better think again. She's a cheap. Her name is Sushi. She's sort of meddlesome, so I've heard. At least that's what the Yoshi kids say. According to them, she tries to control their lives. I think she's just trying to take care of them, but she doesn't seem to be succeeding. Yeah, I was told that she's like the best babysitter around, but how can a fish do a good job babysitting land-dwelling creatures? Oh, I need to do something here. Welcome to Yoshi's Cabana. Nice name for your store. I'm going to store that coconut I found earlier because it'll be useful for cooking. Keeping the repel gel though. That's going to come in handy soon, I bet. No, that's not foreshadowing. That's I'm just saying there's I mean, I guess it kind of is. Let's not overuse that though, okay? He's the Toad of the Toad House. He was sent here from Princess Peach's castle. This Toad House is kind of a resort hotel. The Toad here seems to like this job. It's one long vacation. I bet it would be awesome kinda sleeping here. Kinda. Maybe? Does this island have mosquitoes? Did you get some rest? Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and see what Colorado's up to after I look at my notes some more. Oh wait, there was a couple I wanted to tattle actually. Let's first tattle you. This Yoshi loves food like nobody's business. I wonder what he'd do if we gave him some food made by Tasty. He'd freak out. Is that a thing? I have food from Tasty. Maybe not though. Also tattle you. A Yoshi. I've seen pictures and books of these guys. I want to ride on one's back. It's always been a childhood dream of mine. Oh man, I wish we could ride on Yoshis in this game. I mean, they already have the saddles. Or are those shells? Either way, you can't really ride on them in this game, and it's a bummer. Talk and tattle Red Kid I also have in my notes. I forget what is so special about tattling these guys, so I'll take my word for it. Yoshi kids are so cheerful. This red Yoshi kid, though, looks pretty mischievous. He looks like a little scamp. I bet he gets into all sorts of trouble and doesn't regret it a bit. What? That's like me? Mario! Come on, take it back. Well, you do tend to complain a lot sometimes. Alright, that is that. So now I'm ready to move on almost. I say almost because I just realized I need to do some badge swapping. So let's see, what do I want to do? Well, as much as I'd hate to do this, I'm taking off Dodge Master. It's gonna make it harder to block attacks, but I need the badge points. And along with that, I'm not really finding much use for Dizzy Attack right now, so I'll take that off. What I would like to have is Feeling Fine, because this island is full of poisonous enemies, so I don't really feel like being poisoned. And for funsies, Shrink Stomp. Neo Muse says, my only complaint about the Paper Mario series is that if you get enough HP plus badges, and you will, at least I did, there's no reason to put points into HP. Well, as you might be able to tell right now, I have not put any points into HP. I'm still at the base 10 HP, not even wearing any badges for it. I mean, the badges cost 3 BP, and that's what you get from a level up, so I don't really see a point to, well, much point, to spending badge points on raising my HP, when in actuality, I could just level up my HP. Also, Yarg. Eek! H-E-L-P. Help! Alright, I guess we should do that. Ow! Get a hold of yourself! What do you say you attack the enemies instead of me, I actually like how the Shy Guy just kind of sits there and waits for this to go through. I worded that weirdly. Whatever. I just find it interesting. Yeah, you guys go ahead and argue. I'll just wait until I can whack him again. All done? Alright, cool. I should probably help him at some point. Oh, by the way, here's that variety of Shy Guy I said we haven't met yet. This is a Spear Guy. Spear Guys are relatives of Shy Guys. They live in the jungle. 7 HP, 3 attack. You'll get hurt if you attack with the hammer while they're pointing the spear at you. You'll also get hit if you try to jump on them while the spear is pointing upward. Pay attention to the position of their spears when we attack. Oh yeah, they also sometimes call in reinforcements. After they throw their spears, they become ordinary Shy Guys. So, in other words, not really much difference between these guys and regular Shy Guys, if the only difference is they're holding spears. Failure to block. Yeah, it's gonna kinda suck to not have that Dodge Master equipped. Okay, time for some strategy. We haven't used Bo very much lately. Let's have her attack these guys. Dang, that's tough. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Do this. And thanks to a certain badge that I have equipped, my hit against this Shy Guy will be a little bit stronger. Will it be strong enough, though? No. Oh, well. Potentially, we could get 100 experience points out of this battle. But I'm not patient enough to do that. Oh, this time you came through. Oh, interesting. So he has different dialogue depending on whether you rescued him the first time or not. I wonder what he would have said if I rescued him the first time and then not this time. Awfully good of you, old chap. Now, I feel that our destination, the volcano, is quite near. Let's press on while our spirits are high, eh? By the way, Colorado's going to be a regular part of this chapter. That's another reason why it's one of my favorite chapters. Colorado is a bit of a glory-hogging buffoon, but he's also one of my favorite characters in the game. Ah, Mario. Have a look at this. Looks like the entrance to the volcano, eh, old boy? Somewhere in that volcano are the treasures I'm looking for. I know it. The secrets of an ancient civilization. And yet, I can't find a way in. Bit of a sticky wicket, hmm? But I shall not give up. A good explorer never stops gathering information. Let's go back to the village to look for clues. There must be a way in there. There simply must. Come now. What happened to your crew members, by the way? When you went to the desert, you were accompanied by some folks. Ugh! Get her! Stop! Stop it! And I'm betting you were not attacked as much when you were with them. Or maybe you were. Oh, Did you think I was beset by enemies again, old boy? Just a bit of a joke. Explorers must have a sense of humor, don't you know? At any rate, let's move on, I mean, it is nice that he has a sense of humor, yes. Alright, it'd take a bit of a beating from that fight, so I'm just going to go ahead and rest again. Hopefully the wailing of panicking Yoshis does not keep me up tonight. Maddie Ratty says, ooh, love the fast remix there. Yeah, the panicked Yoshi theme. I'm kind of more of a fan of the regular Yoshi theme. But it is kind of interesting. If you wait long enough, it's gonna be like the opening sequence of Yoshi's Island, where it will slow down and they have to restart it. Like the music box. Do I want to wait for that, though? I suppose I could wait for it. In fact, I can do that while we go into our next episode break. And there it was.